Hey guys, today I'm going to be reviewing Vortex at Carowinds, which is a stand-up roller coaster, and I'm going to be reviewing this coaster, but first, let's start off with statistics. This sits at a height of 90 feet, reaches a top speed of 50 miles per hour, has a length of 2,040 feet of track, duration of 2 minutes 19 seconds, has two inversions, opened on March 14th, 1992, and was manufactured by B&M. Now, this is a B&M coaster, and this was actually a cool fact. It was one of the oldest B&Ms to ever exist. It was one of B&M's first creations when they were only making stand-up coasters, and this ride was a huge hit with the public. I'm pretty sure it opened then. Most enthusiasts today are not very impressed with this roller coaster. I wrote it back in 2016, but here's my opinion. This is going to be a very unpopular opinion. I actually enjoyed this coaster. Some people be like, Zach, you are crazy. And I will admit, this is my least favorite B&M coaster I've ridden. I will have to admit. And it's certainly, in my opinion, the weakest stand-up. But I didn't think it was a bad ride at all. It was pretty intense overall, and kind of maybe a little dizzy, I have to admit. It was pretty good. It was also, I found it to be a little heavy, but it wasn't bad. I know Theme Park Crazy mentioned that the headbanging comes at you full force on this coaster, but I didn't notice that on Vortex. I did notice there would be a rattle on it, but I was expecting it to be not very smooth because it is an old B&M. It's nothing like Kumba where the roughness adds to it. It's nothing like that. But yeah, I found there to be a noticeable rattle, but minimal headbanging, which I found was strange. And it's just a nice. It was actually at a pretty decent pace in my opinion. And actually, weird fact, like, I think my family just kind of really likes this. Like, my stepdad said that this was actually his third favorite in the park, just behind Intimidator and Fury. I think that's pretty cool, and I'm saying it just shows that this can be kind of underrated. It is, in my opinion, the weakest stand-up, but I don't think it's a bad ride at all. And it is definitely tolerable with roughness. It is a shorter ride, that's why I'm not really a big fan of it. It's a short ride, but it does feel shorter than it actually is. But let's get to the ride. So, so you get over to the lift hill. You go up a 90-foot lift hill. It's nice. Then you go down drop to the right. Drop down to the right. Then you enter the vertical loop. Is a nice vertical loop. And then you go through go through a right turn while you're going upwards, and then drop into a nice little helix. And then you go down to a corkscrew, which was pretty nice. I think this is kind of the roughest part of the ride, was this corkscrew. There was a little bit headbanging, but it wasn't too bad. Then you go through a nice little right helix into a left turn, kind of like a helix, and then you enter the final brakes. So it's a bit of a short ride, but it is so much fun. So overall, what do I think of Vortex? I do think this is a good coaster. It is my weakest B&M, in my opinion. It is the weakest B&M I've ridden. But do I like it? So for Vortex's overall score, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I think it's a pretty accurate score for this coaster. I do think it is good, but it's nothing to write home about. And I definitely don't think it's anywhere near as bad as what a lot of enthusiasts say. But that will do it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And for more videos in the future, comment down below what are your thoughts on this roller coaster. Like, what do you think of it? Do you think it's bad? Do you think it's good like I think it is? Do you think it's just fine? Or do you think it's like the best ride in the world? I don't know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to check out the social media links, which will be in the description below. Catch you next time. Have a theme-tacular day.